Good evening, Demon fans. It is I, Thomas the Great Hansen, here announcing the second game of the Varsity Girls Soccer playoffs. I am joined by the man, the legend, Paul Rossander, little brother to the famed Sean Rossander, in the box, and here comes the kick. Currently, with a record of 15-2, your Westlake Lady Demons are ranked second in the conference, where against Amherst with a record of 12-1-4, who is ranked third. This is a high-stakes match, as it is winner take all, who's going to fight Avon or Mags. Now look at that, the fierce competition right there by the side as it rolls out. Now, one unfortunate thing is that our colors are essentially the same, so if I confuse the teams, please do not be too judgmental. Look at a lot of this time has been spent over here in the Amherst, the Comets side of the field. Demons have a strong strategy, as it would seem. They've got a lot of ball movement, although the Comets are putting up a lot of good defense to try and get that ball out. Oh, and it rolls across the line. And it's going to be a throw-in. Who's throwing it in? The Comets. Now, this point is less about getting any goals and is more about just prodding for weaknesses in the defense of the team. And so that's very important at this juncture for Amherst to focus on. And for that matter, the Demons, but as the Amherst is in charge of the drive, that puts extra pressure on them. And there is our number one fan, Chad, in this section down there. Oh, look at that. The ball's turned over. Demons have possession, but not without a fight. They got to move with it. Fierce competition. And they're going to Comets knock it out. Now, it has been raining quite a bit today, so there are likely to be many slips and many falls on the field due to the slick field. Let's see. Now it's I believe it's going to be a goal kick taken by their goalie. I believe that's Annalise Steele. Sends it in. Yeah. Look at that. It's going to be knocked over into Demon territory and knocked out. Unfortunately, that's going to give the Comets a throw-in. And they're right in Demon zone. So it's going to be quite important for the Demons to keep the ball out. Something that the Comets haven't quite been able to do due to an excellent Demon offense. Look, that kick went off the shins of Amherst, making it a Demon throw-in. Number 16 throws it in. Madison Maynard. That was a goal kick now, I believe. Oh. Corner kick. Now, I gotta tell you, my predictions for the game, folks, is really simple. That the Demons are going to win. It will not be without a struggle, being so evenly matched, but I have faith in your Lady Demons that they're going to bring the heat, especially in the second half. Yeah, not to say that the game is cool thus far, as we've kept the pressure almost continuously on Amherst. So, ball passes on down the center line and out. Alrighty. Let's see. It's it's hard to see as we are at the UH St. John's Stadium instead of at the regular soccer field. All right. There's going to be a kick right down by the center line. Taken by your Demons. I cannot see the number. Now looking to go, it's getting right towards the goalie, who dove for it and got it to end that offensive drive. Let's see. She's going to drop kick. Whoa, an impressive kick. Really high, quite far. Oh, no. Oh, there's only one defender who is in the way of their number 23, Sydney Schaefer, who had attempted a solo goal attempt. Look, they're using some excellent strategy, evenly spaced, but they're taking longer kicks in riskier positions that have a higher chance of rolling out or getting into Demon hands. Well, feet, I suppose I should say. I wonder how that's going to pay off for them. It seems to be a big strategy. Throw in by the Comets. Up into Demon clutches again. Demons are having a good time regaining possession. Oh, look, it's another. Oh no, it's going to be another. Oh, that's the first trip of the game, I believe. And look, that's almost solo drive into Demon territory. And the Demons just got to get rid of it, got to reject it. And it's out. Play seems a little bit more reserved at this point, and judging from the fact that it is so early on and they're going to need a lot of skill and energy to help keep themselves up while playing this game. Look at that go. Crosses into the Demon territory, but swiftly sent back towards Amherst. Throw comes in, and it was right by the center line, and it got rejected again. We've seen a lot of play around the center line, and that's where it tends to be quite fierce, actually, to determine who the offensive drive is going to go to. Rolls out, and I believe, yeah, that's going to be a Demon throw-in, and they are right there at the, but out. I think that's going to make it a Comet throw. And Demons are right there, and with how good they've been on gaining control of these throw-ins, they may be able to make a serious attempt at the goal. See, look at that. They gain control of it through the headbutt right out over to a player. It goes out again. Let's see. Cannot make out the number who's going to take the corner kick. And these can be very, very dangerous, as we saw in previous games. Here it comes. Look at that kick. As the Demons rush in. Oh, it was right near the goal. And the play's still fierce. He's got to get it out of there to her teammates. And a knockout will hand it over to the Demons for a throw-in. Our 20 Peyton Rimco takes it. And it goes out yet again. Julie Bogart with an excellent throw in, but it's headbutted out. We've seen a lot of attempts by the Comets to break any push the Demons may make towards their goal. But the Demons are quite tenacious and are trying to assert dominance here. But the Comets definitely have the fancy footwork and quite significant skill. They've been, second spill of the game. And we are less than 10 minutes in.
No, it's our kid.
Ball inside. Oh, and the rain keeps coming. Look at that. The fierce contest for the ball. I think the Demons realize that this is a tough game, and so did the Comets. Oh, no one in the way, and our goalie, I believe that's Angela Campo, picks it up. Drops it and kicks it. Still in Demon territory. We're going to see if they can get it out. Definitely can, but whether they can keep up the pressure, we'll just have to see with this throw-in, which I think we can. 16, Madison Maynard took the throw, and it's some fierce contest, luckily near us, so we can see it better. Oh, look, that kick, but it is easily swept up by Annalise Steele. And we saw some excellent goaltending, especially from a lot of younger players in the last game with the boys' playoffs. And so we're gonna have to see if that's gonna happen. Oh, another fall. Oh, and the kick goes out into the stands. Throw in. They are really going for it. And keeping the pressure, though. The Comets are keeping the pressure up on the Demons. We're going to have to see. The Comets have some excellent teamwork, excellent footwork. It's clear that they're not relying on one star player. They're relying on the star power of the entire team. And I believe that's Angela Campo who picked up the ball and sent it in. Sent it back into play. Still in the Demon territory, though. Well, the the turnovers have largely been going towards Amherst. They appear to have a lot of skill in that regard. But as far as capitalizing on momentum, that definitely seems to be a Demon specialty. Out it goes. It can be a Demon throw-in taken by Madison Maynard. Alright, with it right there by the goal, there's been thus far one goal attempt. We'll see if there's another. Oh! An attempt, but just slipped and couldn't knock it in. Good thing, because it appeared she had a lot of momentum. Probably would have sent it too fast for, I'm pretty sure, that's Annalise Steele to have saved it. Look, the Demons are trying to keep the pressure going. Oh. I believe that's a foul called against one of our players, couldn't see who, giving them a free kick. Oh, it's a nice docile kick so they can set it up for a good shot. Send the throw. And the Demons are currently, they're on defense, I guess is the best way to put it. And got to prevent any goal attempts. And the Demons seem to be doing quite well with an excellent strategy to get it back into Amherst territory. Oh, but the whistle to stop the play. That is going to give the Demons a free kick. There it goes, flying, soaring even, through the air. Oh, where it could have been snatched up by Steele, one of the players knocked it out instead. That's going to, oh, whistle blown, not sure against who or for what. It was against the Demons. That is going to give Amherst, I believe, a goal kick. Yes. And we've seen some excellent kicks coming from Annalise Steele. She's really been quite impressive as far as kicking goes. But we haven't seen much of her goalie capabilities. Oh, look at the contest going down there. Our Demons were in dead sprint versus the Comet. There's going to be a corner kick, and these can be very dangerous. They can be set up just absolutely perfectly. With the right strategy and the right teamwork, these can make or break games. And it looks, at least tentatively, like the Demons have the right strategy. You gotta get it out of there, prevent them from capitalizing. Speaking of getting it out of there, barely cross it over. A lot of work. Oh, see, we've got basically one offender down there, and it just couldn't make it work.
Westlake substitution. Severa and
6 and 14 come in. That is Abby Matu and Julia Severa, replacing number 7, Kara McNeely, and another player whose number I cannot see. I'm sorry, 16, Madison Maynard. Ball is out. I believe that's going to give the Comets a throw. Nope, the Demons corner kick. This will be very impressive. It can happen, and I suspect it will, in fact. The Demons are set up jockeying for the right position. Just a headbutt to get it in, really. Oh, look at that rejection. Impressive one. You know, oh, that was a nasty collision. Yeah, and that was, in fact, a call. And we saw that the perfectly set up headbutts can be very persuasive in a game. I believe in one game that was the difference between a win and a loss in boys soccer. So now it's an out-of-box kick, meaning they get to have some defenders who are jumping to present bigger targets. And they are able to send it out, and it's kicked way out of bounds to ensure. Running another kick, it's on the far side of the field, you can hardly see it. Around. Bounce around with it. Ooh, fierce contest. I mean, I'm going to say that a lot, but this is all out high stakes. Let's see. Oh, there's some substitutions by Amherst. 9, Emily Gray, and 39, Leah Drost to come in. 4, Mackenzie Wright, and 16, Helena Medvey trade out. Throw in, cross the center line. Look, the Demons with yet another offensive push. I know this isn't football, but I'm in the mood considering our location. You know, this is in many ways a strategy-based, but also needing a amount of brute force to essentially make any good play work. With running around, the Demons are really trying to keep up the pressure. But right now, there have been a few goal attempts, but nothing substantive. Knock off the head right there. It's oh, look at that juke. In demon territory, the demons are on defense at this point, just trying to get rid of it. Pass right between the legs. Whoa, who is that? Who is our number 12? Meredith Hansen, no relation, was able to move the ball into Comet Zone. Look, there's one player. She's essentially gonna have to hold it until some others come to her aid. And oh, with an excellent kick, but it was easily stopped by Angela Campo. It was just too far away and didn't have quite enough power behind it, so Campo was able to stop it. Our number 6 kicked it out, Abby Matu. Matu has it again and bumped it out, giving them another throw-in. Taken by 18, Cameron Dumais. Oh, goes up. Oh, it's not a demon headbutt that gained control. Or they've done quite well with that in the past, and it goes out. Oh, a trip that some fans seem to believe was a shove. Demons just gotta get it out. This is a precarious situation, and you can tell due to the ferocity of play down there. Substitutions, number 16, Madison Maynard comes in, and Amherst has a substitution. 23 and 24, Sydney Schaefer goes out. Lauren Couture comes in, and 14 for us, Maisie Bogart came out. Oh, we got another slip. We'll see a lot of that with the rain falling at a constant rate. The Demons are gonna have to work better on defense to break these offensive drives, because the Comets have ramped up their intensity and the Demons have not ramped up intensity of offense, and the Demons haven't ramped up intensity of defense proportionally. Only about 17 minutes left in the half. Man, how time flies, and still the score is 0-0. Oh, look at that. Oh! The goalie is far from the box, but is able to return in time. That was very dangerous. A lot of teams have had their goalies coming out of the box quite a bit, which is quite dangerous. Didn't pay off too well for North Ridgeville on Saturday against the boys. I'm unconvinced that it will have a different effect now. Oh, with the ball knocked out. It's in the Comets, I don't know, path of orbit, I suppose is a good way to phrase it. And they're going to be, oh! Their goalie slipped, but was able to gain hold of the ball. And dropped it with yet another high and fast kick down towards the center. Ooh, a nasty collision, and whistle to stop play against the Demons, I believe. That means the Comets now have a free kick that they're going to take from around the 35. The Demons just have to get it out. It's right in the Demon zone. Oh, being dogged by two players. Oh, the Comets had but lost possession of the ball. I said the Demons have had a lot of trouble thus far in the game with breaking offensive push, especially early on when they're easier to be rid of. Let's see, what's the throw gonna go in? Oh, look at that ball movement by our number 20, Peyton Rimko. Off the back, see, this is a drive. The Comets are getting right into the Demon zone. Oh, trip, but a rejection by Angela Campo. Demons gain possession, but only for a moment. Yeah, the kick has been going quite well. Look at that. The Comets have got a nasty spill. I mean, we're just gonna see a lot of those. It's a fact of the game. Playing on a rainy field, on a field that doesn't even soak the water up. That's one of the unfortunate things about turf. All right, number 14, Maisie Bogart comes in, replacing number 6, Abby Matu. No, I'm sorry, number 5, Summer Salem. Oh, spill, and I believe that counts as a push, giving the Demons a free kick. Number 20 is going to be taking it, Peyton Rimko. Let's see how her free kick abilities are. You have plenty of time to set it up. This is really where players start to shine. Curves up. Oh, it's just a little bit off to the side. Oh, a corner kick. These can be quite devastating to a team and quite wonderful for the one who's able to capitalize on it. Demons haven't, nor the Comets for that matter, been able to capitalize yet, but let's see if that's going to be a trend or not. Unfortunately, it seems like it may be. If so, that really means that this is going to be a low-scoring game and is probably going to come down to one goal. Which, in my mind, those are honestly some of the worst because everyone goes home thinking, what is the one thing that they did wrong that could have led to a goal? There's a lot more uncertainty with one. And out, it gets knocked after a throw in. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to ask my cameraman, Paul. What are your predictions for the game, Westlake or Amherst?
I think Westlake will take the win for this one.
Westlake always takes the W. It's in our name. It's in our ethos. Oh, look at that throw. Doing quite well. And by the way, I'm not saying that we're going to win just because I'm the eternal optimist. I'm saying that because we are, in fact, ahead, having more wins and fewer losses than they are, than Amherst. Going to be a free kick. I can't see the number who's going to be taking it. Oh, 20, Peyton Rimko again. Lady Demons are really fighting for it. Gotta keep it away from the Comets. They saw some of the amazing attempts that the Comets made thus far.
One player that's not going to beat six.
Oh. Look at that. The Demons are really going for it. Oh, that was a nasty trip. I believe that counts as some degree of foul. Yes, it does. Free kick for Amherst. Cannot see who took it, but that was an impressive one. The Comets have gotta run with it. Oh, there was a trip, and someone advocates for it being called a handball, but appears that it will not be. Free kick, I believe that's Peyton Rimco taking it again. I'm not sure. Look at it. Oh, an easy snatch by, I still believe that's Annalise Steele, although it could be their senior goalie, Michelle Kissan. The ball goes into the center. And the Comets are going to make an attempt to grab it, but be unsuccessful, and lead your Demons to be in charge of it, to control the ball. There we go, less than 10 minutes remaining. Ooh, some nasty collisions with a lot of spills, mostly by Westlake thus far. Gonna be a goal kick by their goalkeeper. This one lower, but a whole lot more power behind it. Ooh, the Demons have the offensive push, but can't capitalize. A stray kick rolls it out. I believe it is time in the midst of this really tense game to bring up your sponsor after I announced that number 5 and a number I can't see have come in, and for Westlake, and 2 have come out whose numbers I also cannot see. But thank you to Hungry Howie's for letting us bring you these games where you have recorded evidence of me failing to read numbers. Look at this. The play is quite intense. There's only one Comet who is really in position for that. I don't think that's serving their offense very well. See, number 16. Throws it in, but it goes out again by the Demons. Now it's going to be the Comets, number 16 with the throw-in, Helena Medve. And he gives an excellent throw-in, very short though. The Comets really have to be able to, oh, look at that kick, it goes high. Would have made an excellent field goal, but it does not make a soccer goal. I can't see who for the Comets is going to be taking that shot. Oh, and the rain has stopped. Must be refreshing for the players. Oh, kick goes up. The Comets are a fierce contest to get it and maintain an offensive drive, but that high arced kick did not work out for him, leading to a goal kick taken by Rimco. He's done pretty well with those kicks thus far. Let's see how she does. Oh, low and powerful. It does the job, moving it pretty successfully into Comet territory. And look, it's gonna roll out on the demons. So I believe that it's going to give a throw-in by the Comets. See how they do. It's number 18 who throws it. The 12 who knocks it out. 18 sent it to a Comet, but just couldn't capitalize on it. It was Cameron Dumais. And yet again, it goes out. Thus far, the stakes are not as high as they could be, with the score stagnating at 0-0. And more of these offensive drives being defeated earlier before any goal attempts. So I suspect this will be quite a low-scoring game and will come down to probably only one goal. I won't be surprised to see your Demons having 1-0 at the end of the night. Let's see, and now it's number 6. Throws it over to the Comets, and Comets have really got to work hard for it if they want possession. And look, one Demon, oh, she had a nasty spill, breaking the momentum. That is a problem. It can be a real momentum killer, slipping or tripping.
What do you think the best strategy for the Demons has been so far?
Good call. Well, Paul asked what the best strategy is, and I think the best strategy that the Demons have had was putting more people on their offense, because the Comets have been more reserved on offense. And kick on the wrong side of the goal. See, and I think that this shows it. We got yet another goal attempt that came pretty close. Whereas Amherst has really only made one, and it didn't come that far. The substitution, I can't see the numbers. Number 4 went out, Kenzie Wright, and then number 7, Maddie Dalton came in. I'm sorry, number 9, Emily Gray. And it goes out again. Kicking it around, the Demons are, having the contest. They appear to be largely in control, but it's not without some sacrifice. With 2 minutes left, it appears it's going to be a pointless. Well, that's the wrong way to put it, but it is going to be a no-scoring first half. That's a better way. The Comets are trying a solo drive, but that appears to be broken by the Demons. Those solo pushes have worked quite well. I believe it was Saturday, Michael McDermott got a goal all by himself. He was the only man for within an easy kick's distance of the goal. 18, the Comets are really moving for it. On less than a minute now. The kick coming, the Demons got it out, and just 45 seconds left. It doesn't seem particularly likely that there are going to be very many goals this half. We'll have to see about the next half, because if not, it'll go into overtime. And I believe it was last year that the last playoff game we were in actually went into goal kicks. Demons broke the offensive push that was setting up for some serious potential damage. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, it's out. 6, 5, 4. Demons try a last push. 2, 1, and that is the end of the half. 0-0 for Amherst and Westlake, and we will be back in the second half, folks. And we are back, Demon fans. And now I am on camera and announcing, and guess who is announcing?
The one, the only, Paul Rossander
Yeah,
here.
always glad to have another Rossander up here. So tell me, have your predictions for this game updated at all?
I think the Demons will still stay strong. They certainly have a very good pass game. The Comets, they've been sticking to going individually, trying to score goals and get
Yeah.
score some yards on the Demons.
Oh. We are back after a momentary pause, and that was an excellent goal attempt, though, by the Comets, where the Demons just had to dogpile, and now it's a goal kick. So, what have you observed thus far in the game, Paul?
Well, I think I've observed that the Demons have sort of covered the Comets in any attempt to get ground on the Demons.
Yeah, we've done. We have suffered in that regard because the Comets have an excellent defensive game. I agree. However, would you say it is as good as ours? I mean, keep in mind, we have had more goal attempts compared to their number. Would you contribute that to defense or offense for the Comets?
I would say I'd give that to offense.
Yeah. Look at that. Kick went out, and now it's going to be a throw-in.
Kick by number 14.
Who just got substituted there? I see number 6 came in for us, but who? I'm sorry, came
Number
out. Who went in?
Number 7, Kara McNeely.
Okay.
She's come in for player.
Now, how would you say the ferocity of play has changed over the half? Would you say it has at all?
I think it's generally stayed the same. Everyone stayed with the, well, they're actually very different plays between the Demons and the Comets.
Yeah, very, very different strategies. The Comets are playing a little more reserved.
Yeah.
I think they were expecting a greater, let me rephrase, a more assertive Demon offense. Let's see, look at this kick. Like, tell us what's going on down there, Paul.
Well, the Demons are certainly trying to receive the ball as best they can and get the Comets from
They're
doing anything with it.
setting up for this free kick. Oh, so close. That kick, there's a lot of action you could hardly see in the flurry there, but the Demons attempted to bring the ball in, and it just didn't work. Well, that's fine. We got about 37 minutes left.
Good kick by the goalie.
We've seen a lot of big kicks from her. Who is she?
Westlake, right?
Amherst. Amherst goalie. Who is that? Steele? Annalise Steele, I think.
I don't know. I can't see the number from here.
Look, they throw in by the Demons. Some excellent contest down there. And the Demons break away with it. The Demons are right there. Oh, other side.
Just to let you know, the judge, sorry, not the judge, the goalie is Michelle Kissane.
Okay. Did they switch? Oh, well, it's number 1 that they have. Oh, I'm sorry. So all those times I congratulated Annalise Steele, please change that name to who'd you sell? Michelle Kissane.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, keep your mind, Paul, for any star players you want to highlight in this game. Oh, oh yeah.
I would definitely have to say I'd give a congratulations to Maisie Bogart for really pulling the team together and getting much ground on the Comets this game.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, look, the ball slipped out of her hands. Mm-hmm. Look, this drive by the Demons has been hanging around in their offensive and their goal zone for quite some time.
The Demons this game are definitely giving it their all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and this is playoffs, it's do or die. There's nothing to give except your all. Now, we have seen quite a bit of the ball going out thus far in the game. A lot of attempts to gain the possession of the other team's throw-in have resulted in it knocking out.
The Demons have been keeping such good offense. I think Campo over there might be getting a little cold.
Mm-hmm. That's a free kick, I believe, for a foul that the Demons will now be enjoying. See how they do. Oh, excellent kick. Oh! Oh!
For the Demons.
Goal 1, first blood, drawn by the Demons.
Who's that made by?
Huh?
Who's that made by?
I couldn't see who that was made by. Perhaps they'll announce it. Simon. Oh, hold on. Listen to that. Anyway, an excellent goal. Demons now have a 1-0 advantage over the Comets. We're unsure at this time who made that kick, but whistle. But congratulations to her.
It was Summer Salem, I believe.
So it was Summer Salem who made the
Or wait.
kick. The movement on the field, the Demons are really keeping the heat up, but the Comets have extra motivation at this point. Keep in mind, the Comets are now down in a low-scoring game. Oh.
It's 32 on the field.
Demons are still right there, ready for this. Who is that's going to be taking the kick there, Paul?
That is that's Michelle Kissane, number 1. Definitely been a good goalie this game.
I think that was a foul. Do you agree, Paul?
I think so. I'm not sure what quite happened, but looked to be a little advantage for the Comets right about now.
Oh, free kick right down by the 50. Well, do you think the Comets can capitalize on this play? Well, clearly they can't, but I mean, the play's just ended. But let me rephrase that. Why do you think the Comets were unable to capitalize on that last play?
I think it's because of the completely perfect Demon defense we haven't really gotten close to needing a goal defense, or
Yeah,
we've kept very good goal defense for from
Quite
the
the game.
Comets, but
On this, though, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think it's the slightly more reserved strategy that the Comets are preferring, which is good when you're in the lead, but it is unideal when you're attempting to gain the lead.
do you think the Comets are saving all their energy for a final
Final
blow
hurrah.
at the end?
That is a significant possibility, but that is a real gamble that if I were their coach, I would not be comfortable taking. Oh, look at that. You can really tell how evenly matched teams tend to be when the ball is hanging around the center line. And we've seen quite a bit around the center line, but not quite enough. Look, gaining possession, but it looks like it's going to go out. And it does.
It's a good cover-up kick by Bogart to keep that ball away from
The
Comets.
Comets. Very important. And yet another stellar kick. Man, the Comets their defense hasn't been working quite as well to combat the Demon tenacity right now, but we cannot rely on that always being the case. Only half an hour left in the half. I'm sorry, in the game. And not a whole lot has changed as far as strategy. However, the score has changed enough to make it so that the Demons would be in command of the game if it were to end now.
How Thomas, do you think the Demons have been pulling through in this game?
Well, I think mostly it just came down to, that was not our first goal attempt. We had many before. I think it just came down to, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Sometimes you just got to brute force it.
we certainly have that philosophy on the Demon team.
Yeah, we're tenacious. We do not surrender. We do not give up.
Our number one fan down on the stands was
Chad,
giving a little dance for us.
making sure everybody is ready.
Certainly
this game.
enthusiastic.
Quite a fan section, actually. You don't commonly see a fan section this large for soccer. So it's heartening to see everyone coming out. Heartening to see everybody coming out to support the Lady Demons. Let's see here. Another wonderful goal kick. Now, what do you think is the best strategy that Amherst could go for at this time?
I think the Demons have really slowed down because they've been certainly pushing it very hard. So if Amherst uses their reserved energy and makes really fast, short, quick plays, they might be able to score a point or two on Demons.
If there's any gas left in the tank, it's gonna have to come out soon. Now, look at the Comets and their ball handling. Earlier in the game, they made some really long passes, like that long. But now they seem to be favoring shorter ones.
Yeah, I think Westlake has been really spread out on the field, while you see Amherst in close clumped groups, like as you can see now.
Which can be a real detriment to their offense if they see, oh, that was a nasty spill, and I think that counts as a foul against them.
That was Alice Emser.
Lee Senzer, who took that fall.
Hope she's okay.
Yeah. Well, she's up and about. I believe she is. Who's that? Peyton Rimko taking the kick.
Yep. Very well. Very good kick.
And it's right down there by the corner. Is one-on-one. Oh, the kick. Well, that was a good stop.
Good save by Michelle Sane on goalie.
Look at the energy that the Demons are bringing out now. It came real close to a goal, and no matter how much you may like a 1-0 lead, having a 2-0 lead is better. So the Demons are trying to just keep the pressure going for another brute force volley attempt, and it looks like the Comets. Snatch by Michelle. Comets are going to go for more of a pinpoint strategy. Look at the Demons move. Oh, whoa! Oh, talk to me, Paul. How amazed are you at that kick? Roll back for us.
That was a very well-timed and accurate kick.
From quite a distance with a lot of power.
Be a whistle.
Oh. Be a free kick, I believe. Oh, explosive power there. And the Demons are really moving with it. Oh, look at the Comets. I mean, the one thing about this field is, whether it is in reality or not, I don't know, but everyone appears more spread out. And so that essentially makes long passes a necessity instead of a useful tool. And how do you think the Demons and the Comets have been adapting to the necessity of long kicks?
Well, I think that they haven't really gotten the hang of it yet, although they certainly are grabbing onto it. And you can obviously see that by the point we scored.
Let's see, 34-5 for us.
That was
a
trade-in for Julia Severa for Summer Salem.
And 15 for Amherst comes out of play, and I believe that is 16 who is in now. I'm sorry, that's 24. Give us the play-by-play for those who can't see at home. Snatched by, I'm sorry, I forgot her name again, the goalkeeper for Amherst.
That is Michelle Kasane. Not sure if I'm pronouncing her last name right.
Oh, you wouldn't be the first to mess up a last name, or a first name for that matter. Oh, look at that kick. Yet again, another stellar, because I love those bad puns, stop by their goalie. We're going to need to give her a personal shout out at the end. Ooh, and a nasty tumble. Ooh, Demon fans disagree. back?
Oh, it's up here.
At 20 minutes, we'll hit. All right. Ball's been knocked around. The Comets are pulling out all the stops. Look at the speed they have going here. A call very much disputed by Westlake fans. That is going to lead to a free kick at the 40-yard line.
Free kick for Comets dispense.
Mm-hmm.
Save Campo.
Mm-hmm.
Campo didn't even need to do anything.
Mm-hmm. It just bounced out. Abby Matu and Summer Salem come in. See, and then that's number 12 and 7 come out. Who are they? R12 and R7.
Number 12 is Meredith Hansen, and on number 7 is Kara McNeely.
Oh,
Both very
talented players. And it rolls out yet again. It's been it's been a tough game in some senses, with a lot of loss of ball control due to how spread out everything is. Oh, slide tackle, I believe that was.
Summer Salem.
Oh, I think that counts as a foul.
That would be Maisie Bogart.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
And it's going to be taken by Peyton Remco.
It's a hard fall.
Mm-hmm. The Westlake fans believe there should be a card called on that play. But alas, no card.
Stellar kick
There we go.
today.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at that kick. It goes far and is going down by the middle. And it bounces out yet again. Alright, pause the footage. Yeah. I am back solo announcing to let Paul get a little more experience on the camera. Now here we are, some excellent movement down on the field. Now just to recap, Demons drew first blood with 1 versus 0. There appears to be a chant. I know not what they're attempting to spell. I believe Comets, though. Look, the Demons are engaged in some long passes coupled with fierce play. Oh, look. Oh, an excellent drive was in fact stopped by Michelle Kissane. And, you know, she's all alone. Our number 28 had no one to get it out to. Oh, you know, a lot of our drives have been ending with the unfortunate event of some slips and falls. 14, Maisie Bogart comes in, and number 12, Meredith Hansen, goes into play. Oh. Call against the Demons. I am unsure of what most of these calls are for specifically, but definitely the ref had her reasons to wish them. Look, the Demons shaking defenders. Only one defender and a goalie. Oh, there we go. There we go. Second blood drawn also by the Demons. I couldn't see who made that, unfortunately. 2-0 Demon lead. 16:42 left in the game. 3. Thank you. That was Gabriella Kosakowski. She did some excellent work there and was able to shake her defenders like an expert and got it in. Hand off the Comets are really just, they're pushing it to the limit. They've got to bring everything out just to get to the next playoff game, to face the other side of the bracket. Speaking of whom, they are Avon and Mags going head-to-head on the other side. I do not have a score update at this time, but I suspect it's going to be a tough one. The teams, Amherst, is way close. Oh, they got one. They got one on Meredith Hansen, who came out in an attempt to stop the ball before it became a problem. An excellent drive. I couldn't see who made the kick.
The Westlake kick was actually number 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was number 8 who made the Westlake kick, Samantha Jablonski. And I do not know who made that last kick for Amherst that brought them from 2-0 up to 2-1. They're still behind, but by a far less secure margin. The Comets are just rejecting these goals. They need to get one and get one soon just to tie up, and they've only got about 15 minutes to do it. And considering it took over an hour to get one, this could be hard. Oh! And Kissan had blocked it with her hands, but had fallen down. And it appeared to be the perfect time for another drive if we had the people in place with which to do it. The kick comes in, it's right there by the goal. The Comets have to just reject it. And that they do, getting it out of there. Let's see, who is I believe that's going to be yes, actually, Jolie Bogart with the throw. The move. That is number 6 for the Amherst, Lexi Alston. Haven't seen much of her. Yeah, she's gonna handle the throw-in. Good setup, excellent teamwork. Good chemistry between her and number 8, Taylor Pogachar. Gonna be a demon throw-in, actually, taken by Jolie Bogart. Oh, shaking her defenders. The Demons have done very well. Oh, that is 32, Samantha Thomas on the drive, but it got rolled out. Number 9, Lydia Chobin comes in, and I believe that is 32. Samantha Thomas comes out. Both are Westlake players. The Demons really keeping up the pressure, not contented with the 2-1 lead that they have.
Westlake substitution, Jablonski.
Number 8, Jablonski comes in, and then number 4, Julia Severa comes out. Oh! They tripped over each other. I believe that's going to be a call against the Demons. No, in fact, I was wrong. It is going to be a free kick for Westlake, going to make things much more difficult for the Amherst defenders. It's going to be Peyton Rimko with her excellent kicking ability going to be representing. That kick comes in a little high and it got knocked out. If it had come in a little bit lower, perhaps a tiny bit slower, it could have been knocked in. 16, Madison Maynard goes into play. Number 3, Gabriela Kosikowski comes out. Then I didn't see who came in, but their number 4, Mackenzie Wright, left. Kick have been sent out. The Demons are in a little bit of trouble as it's now in their territory, and the Comets really want to tie up the game so they can have a shot in the playoffs. Keep in mind it's do or die, and this is a high stakes game. Let's see, the ball's going to be thrown in by the Comets. The Demons attempt to gain possession, but it goes out. I believe that's going to give, the Comets another throw-in. Now it's a Demon throw. Who's that? 8? Yeah, that's our Demon 18, who's just gotta keep it away. Oh! Slip and a small collision, but nothing to stop play. And the Demons sent it right out again. Less than 10 minutes remaining. The Demons really just have to hold the line at this point. It's the Comets who have to bring everything out and just got to go all in. Oh, I'm sorry, I had our records mixed up. The Demons actually have 15 wins, 2 ties, and 0 losses, whereas Amherst has 12 wins, 1 tie, and 4 losses. Oh, trip and a wipeout is going to lead to a Comet possession. Demons are trying to play defense, but it appears that Amherst is spending a lot of time kicking the ball around, precious seconds that they don't have. They've got to make a calculated drive, and they've got to make it soon. Drive is going in, and the Demons are still on defense. They gotta break this offensive push. They need to hold the line at 2-1. Any slip up now can tie it and send it into overtime.
Come on, Brick! Go, White!
Oh, a slip on the field. Look, there we go. The Demons are pushing it. I believe that was Sarah McNeely, but it got booted out again. .38 to number 8. Oh, tripping over each other. Number 8 is right there. Oh, for a kick as she is falling, but is not quite able to put it in.
I think this referee wants to play the bait somewhere.
Oh, substitution. 34. Julia Severa comes in. 16. Madison Maynard comes out. The Demons with the excellent footwork to shake defenders.
Come on, Julia!
Goes out again. Only about 6 minutes. It's getting down to the wire here. But that does not mean that we do not have time to thank our wonderful sponsor, Hungry Howie's, who lets us come out here and bring you games just like these and so many others. Games full of excellent saves and highs and lows just like that, with that save by Michelle Kissan. The Demon rejection. The Demons are keeping the pressure up. They cannot let even the slightest slip, because then it may go to overtime. And overtime is anybody's game. Oh, look at that. Yet again. Shot came in above Kissane's head, so she tried to swat it away, and it went up instead of into her hands. Which has the same effect, but it will make things... Oh, so it has a corner kick, and these can be quite devastating. Chad is there to pump up the fans. I bet he's hoping for a 3-1 lead. Ooh. But that will be... Oh, look at that kick. That goes too high, though, unfortunately. Would have made another wonderful field goal. Kozakowski comes in, replacing Severa. You know, the Demons have been swapping players right and left, trying to keep them fresh. Oh, look. Only two defenders, and one player down the field. Number 8, Goal! Just got in by the Demons. That is 3-1. 3-1. That is a burst of happiness that the Demons did not expect, because it had appeared, according to many of the people in the fan section, that it had been shoved. That, I believe, number 3, Gabriella Kozakowski, who performed that wonderful kick. The Demons are really keeping the pressure going. Look, but the Comets are also quite insistent on preventing their lead from growing. Whether they can get 2 in less than 4 minutes is questionable at best, but it could be a very good game, even in these last 3.5 minutes. Okay, 5/16. That is Madison Maynard. Oh, that went beyond the line.
I have to ask you, Thomas, do you still feel strongly about the score being only a 1-point difference?
Paul has asked me if I still think it's going to be a 1-point difference. And with the incredible play we've seen from the Comets, I would not be at all surprised if they managed to get one. Getting 2 is a bit more of a stretch. Oh. That is a foul call against the Comets. And against the Demons. And the Comets may use this to try and boost that score. They're going to have to go for a very long kick. And it looks like the Demons have gained possession of that kick, and that's going to be a real issue. The Comets only have about 2.5 minutes left. They really gotta pull out all the stops, push it to the limit, use the reserves, whatever saying you want. 16-12. Keep passing it, but it's intercepted. Oh, only about 2 minutes. Number 12 had the drive, Meredith Hansen, but another stop by Michelle Kissane. Oh, that kick went mostly up. Knocked out off a Comet's body. I'm sorry, off of Jolie Bogart. 90 seconds. This is crunch time for the Comets. And it's going back, and Michelle Kissane is going to go for it. That is some foul play. I believe it's going to be against the Comets. Yes, it will. It'll set things up so that Peyton Rimko will deliver the kick. Notice how all of the Demon players are on the Comet side of the field, and there is one hanging near the end but is still on their side. That's a vital strategy because it shows that we're going all in on offense. 12, and that rolls out. Less than 30 seconds remaining. I believe people are expecting the inevitable Demon victory, and they're going to make perhaps one more attempt, but that is it. Less than 15 seconds now. Let's see if the Demons can make it 4-1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the game, folks. The Demons are going to be advancing. As of yet, we do not know who they will play, but that is 3-1 with the Demons having the final victory. We'll see you in the next game. This has been Thomas the Great Hansen with Paul Rossander bringing you this game. See you later, Westlake.